This is Sarah Kozian. This is my video 9. I'm going to talk about 3 more activities that I've completed. The first is a district team review of current IB offerings. We do the International Baccalaureate program in our 2 high schools rather than AP. Some people really love that, some people really hate it. And what we had to do during the last year when we've been going through a lot of curriculum review was we looked at our current IB classes to see which ones should we continue to offer and are there some that are maybe not, there isn't that much student interest. Also, we had quite a few parents who were interested in some more rigorous IB classes, a 2-year, what they call an HL course, and then the shorter one is an SL course, but it's much quicker. And we had quite a few parents who were interested in some of the SL course offerings. So we had to look at what are other school districts, capital school districts offering, and would it be possible for us. We determined that it wouldn't be a good idea for us, and we really couldn't fit it in schedule-wise to add any of the SL courses. And it was actually a really great meeting because we got to show that information to the parents, and they were very receptive. The next activity, a teacher interest and satisfaction survey on new IB course offerings. So after we'd had all these meetings reviewing curriculum and sort of revamping the order that students took their science classes in, we had a teacher actually come up with a new IB course offering in the science department. He wanted to teach an IB health class. So we had to do a teacher interest survey at the 2 schools to see if anyone was interested in teaching this. It could be taught by a PE or a science teacher. So we really had to look at whether or not the science department was interested in it, because at one school we had a PE teacher interested and at the other we did not. So we had to look at whether or not this would be a viable option, because the IB courses are very work heavy. They're very difficult to teach. I don't teach any of them right now, and going through this curriculum review really gave me a chance to look at, I can't believe what some of my coworkers do in these IB classes. It's a lot of work. So that was a eye-opening experience for me to look at that. And last is lab safety instruction. We have developed some new lab safety instruction that we use actually like across the district. We've gotten some resources, some pictograms so that students can see some of the dangers that our chemicals that we use in lab possess rather than reading. We just found out that a lot of students weren't reading the sheets that were describing what to do and what not to do with our chemicals. So we started using some pictograms we were given instead. And also we developed a lab safety contract that's district-wide that all students in all science classes 9 through 12 have to sign before they're allowed to walk into lab. And that is it for video 9 for me.